Go Dragons of Thunder.
Yep, keep going.
Yeah, it's your girl Dragons of Thunder, and I'm here with my uncle, Dragons of Thunder.
Bang, bang. So, today's video, we want to drop a video for you guys about the size of your bearded dragon. And what else? What was you going to say?
And how to get your dragons bigger.
Amen.
It doesn't matter if you don't want them to get bigger or not. It really doesn't matter about the size.
But you need to get them big. You need to get them to their full capacity, to their full growth potential. And the reason being is it's a lot of bearded dragons out there that's stunning. So the first thing I want to talk about is diet. The diet has to be a variety. It has to be a varied diet with greens,
bell peppers, certain types of lettuce. You can even use fruits like blueberry, raspberries.
Yeah. And what kind of proteins? What's protein? The bugs, right?
Oh yeah. Mealworms.
Yeah. Superworms,
crickets, caterpillars.
Caterpillars are hornworms.
Yeah, hornworms.
And what's the main one that I feed?
Cockroaches.
Yeah, dubia roaches. So we just named a couple of things. We didn't name everything. Go find you a list and check the list out. Make sure it's good and rotate all of those foods. And I do mean rotate all of them.
Oh, and cucumbers and the fruits you can use.
I don't use cucumbers. No cucumbers.
You do use cucumbers.
No, that's squash.
Oh, squash.
Yeah, squash. But no cucumbers. And also, you can feed grapes too. But we just naming a couple. So you go find you a list and you make sure that list is correct. And you just rotate everything in, switch it out. And each day I try to feed something different. And you do that by getting the list and making sure it's correct. So that's the diet. And also within my diet, sometime I will sprinkle the crested gecko diet by Rapashi. I will sprinkle that on my bugs or my salad, maybe once a week for babies. And then with the calcium, you don't want to overdo it with calcium or the multivitamins. When you first get your dragon, you can hit up the vitamins and calcium at maybe twice a week. But then as you progress by the second or third month that you had your dragon, back up off the calcium and the vitamins and just use the calcium maybe once a week or so with one meal. Now, the second thing I want to talk about is the UVB. And with your UVB, with my babies, I like to cover my whole terrarium, and it's 4x2x2. And I put the UVB tube in the middle, and then on the right side, I use a basking bulb with UVB. I think it's the Sun Glow or whatever it's called. But I use that as the basking bulb with UVB, the tube UVB in the middle. And then on my cool side, I will have a coil UVB just to have some UVB on the cool side. Now, if you do that, if you have all that UVB, you wanna have multiple hiding spaces. You can have a hiding space on the warm side, like a little cave. Then you can have a hiding space in the middle or some branches that they can go under.
A log.
Yep, or you can have a log also. I have my log
platform.
or a platform. And I have my log on the cool side. So that's the UVB. And then most importantly, you want to take your dragon out in the sun. Right now we have Naga inside. E-Ray
and Azula, Genesis, and Sokka are in the garage.
Nope. They're outside getting sun. Yeah.
Oh.
They're outside in the sun. I got one in a dog tent. I got the babies inside of the small pet one, the round one. And then I have Azula in the big cage, the metal cage, 4x2x2. So You want to make sure they get real sunlight. That is the most important thing for growth in a bearded dragon in my eyes. It's the real sunlight and that varied diet. So, on the third thing, you might not believe it, but I do. The proof is in the pudding. If you have a lot of enrichment and you have a lot of playtime and a lot of love for your bearded dragon will grow at a high rate. And so what's some of the things that I do with my bearded dragon to give them playtime?
You basically like put some in the cage together, bring them in the house. And
Who's in the cage together? The babies.
Yeah, the babies.
You can't put adults in the cage together.
And then you bring one out at a time and
for free roam and let them roam free.
Yeah.
And what else? I let them free roam outside sometime.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
Let them free roam outside sometime. Also, you can get a feeding board, and you can put it at a slant, and you can put some non-skid or like little rocks. You can glue rocks on, and you can have it at a slant, and then have a platform, and you put your bowl of food up on the platform, or you can put like a single super worm or something like that, and you can have the bearded dragon run up the ramp, get the treat, get the snack, put them back down, put another one up, and repeat the process. So you will be giving your dragon exercise and enrichment that way. Also, a lot of climbing stuff within their habitat. You want them to have you want them to be able to climb. Look at me, I'm about to knock down the vase. You want them to be able to climb and have a lot of stuff to jump on, climb up, climb down, and that'll work out their thigh muscles, their front leg muscles, their abdominal, their back muscles. It'll help a lot. So make sure your dragon have a lot of stuff to climb on. Now we covered diet, sunlight, and then number 3, we can just call it enrichment. So enrichment and love is very important. Remember that. So if you show your bearded dragon love and you play with your dragon will be more and more active. This girl Naga's very active, but she eats a ton. But she is pretty healthy. She's pretty big, but she'll be all right. I put her on the diet. I feel bad for her, but she only getting protein twice a week and mostly just green vegetables and fruit once a week. So be careful with overfeeding and just continue to be happy. Make your dragon happy, and your dragon will grow. So get it some real sunlight and get it lots and lots of different things to eat. And make sure your UVB is on point. You got anything to add?
I don't think so, except for make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the post notifications so you can get notified every time we post a new video.
So hit that notification bell, and also drop a comment. Let me know the names of my bearded dragons if you watched all the way to the end.
And if you watched all the way to the end, comment down below Dragons of Thunder.
Yeah, Dragons of Thunder.
All in one word.
And name my bearded dragons. So be good. Blessed day. Get some good food for your dragon. And some good UVB. And we'll catch you on the next one, guys. Peace.